really on a water inventory, it's knowing what opportunity you have of having that water and knowing when best to use that source for the situation you need, and trying to match your water inventory with your grass inventory with your livestock inventory, and making those things work in a year where some of those variables might be changing. How are you changing the variables you can control to affect the ones you can't control? As you begin your grazing season and your grazing plan, it's important to know not only how much grass you have to maintain that grazing season plan that you've put in place, but how much water do you have? Have you been out and looked at your reservoirs or your streams? Do you know how much snowpack or how much rain you have in that winter leading up to fill those reservoirs? If they're already low, do you know how much moisture you're going to need to make that value up? Do you have a sense of how much water on a daily, weekly, monthly basis the animals you have on hand are using? And do you know where you need to be at different times to maximize that water? Something we've seen this year that producers are taking a lot of advantage of is on, say, a given ranch that has 100 different water sources, maybe 5 of those are going to be lasting into the fall. Those are the pastures that they're waiting longest to graze. It's the water sources that are going away the fastest that people are taking the opportunity to use first. It's the water that has known quality issues as the weather gets hotter that they're grazing when it's cooler, either later in the fall or earlier in the spring.